Sicily's Mount Etna volcano is erupting. Breathtaking moment, volcano sparks rare volcanic lightning has been captured. Mount Etna illuminated Catania's night sky with spectacular light shows, with lava fountaining, ash clouds, and lightning. It erupted for the first time this year, 2022, with a rare phenomenon observed for only the third time in 7 years. Mount Etna erupting in spectacular fashion late Thursday for the first time this year. Europe's highest and most active volcano, lighting up the night sky with explosions in bright red molten lava. The powerful eruption sparked a volcanic storm above the volcano and sent bolts of lightning across the sky. The latest eruption centered on the volcano's southeastern crater and sent ash and plumes of smoke 8 kilometers into the sky, Italy's National Institute for Geophysics and Volcanology said. Volcanologist Boris Benke told Associated Press, volcanic lightning is a rare phenomenon that can happen following particularly violent eruptions. He said the event is also more likely to happen with volcanoes located close to the sea, as in this case. Dr. Benke said the last time the phenomenon was observed at Mount Etna was in 2021, and then once before in 2015. The 3,330 meter high volcano can burst into spectacular action several times a year, spewing lava and ash high over the Mediterranean island of Sicily. In Italy, the last major eruption was 1992. Dr. Benke shared the footage of the spectacular event on his social media, pointing out the lightning could be spotted in the eruption column. He said during the most intense phase of the spectacular paroxysmal eruptive episode, Mount Etna's southeast crater event, February 10, 2022, several lightning strikes occurred in the eruption column, causing widespread amazement in the local population. The National Institute of Geophysics and Volcanology, Etna Observatory of Catania, reported the average amplitude of the tremor of the internal magmatic ducts reached very high values. The springs remained in the southeast crater area at an altitude of about 2,900 to 3,000 meters above sea level, it's about 10,000 feet up. The infrasonic activity also reached very high values and is located in the southeast crater. The current activity of the volcano was not reported to have impacted the full operation of the international airport at Catania. And let's go and see the volcano discovery. What it says here, the current status is erupting, 4 out of 5. Etna volcano, another powerful lava fountain episode overnight. Complex stratovolcano, currently about 3,329 meters, changing due to eruptive activity and collapse of its crater rims. Just 2 days since the preceding one, another paroxysm occurred at the new southeast crater over last night. Now, we have eruptions, the Etna volcano eruptions, near continuously active. Some major historic eruptions include 122 BC, large Plinian outbursts that created the small caldera of the Cratere del Piano. Then 1669 AD, devastating flank eruption that destroyed 15 villages and part of Catania. 1787, subplinian eruption and one of the most spectacular summit eruptions on record. Lava fountains reportedly up to 3,000 meters high. That's about 10,000 feet. And we've had eruptions since from 1950 on to now. Typical eruption style, effusive lava fountains and mildly explosive strombolian eruptions, both summit and frequent flank eruptions. The latter seem to be occurring in clusters lasting few tenths of years. Now, according to geologists, the first two traveled a few hundred meters towards the Valle de Bove, while the third headed south a few hundred meters. We're talking about the three lava flows of pyroclastic material emerging with this eruption from the southeast crater. The level of interior tremor of the Etna magnitude ducts remains very high, a sign of strong energy in the volcano building up. The very spectacular eruption is visible from many places in Sicily, as well as from Catania and Taormina, and can also be observed from the Aeolian Islands. So this is active, according to Volcano Discovery. Eruptive current status 4 out of 5. I'll leave links below for you for this. This is on Volcano Discovery and also by Aurora Bosotti on Express UK. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.